Redskins. How are you, Josh?
Hey, Rich, what's going on, man?
You tell me what's going on.
Not much. About to get out here and get this good work in and practice. Shoot. These guys out here are getting ready.
How's it looking with you in the Redskins compared to previous seasons with the Carolina Panthers? Because you know what a Super Bowl team looks like. What does it look like to you?
Oh, man, we're hungry, man. We're out here working. They're working our tails off, getting better each and every day. We coming together as a group, like guys having fun with each other, and that's what it's all about. Seeing that coming from Carolina is an essential for us to bring here and see what they, have to offer. And like I said, man, we're doing great things. Everything's positive. We're on the outlook of where, you may not hear us, but you're going to see us coming when that time comes. So
and Kirk Cousins could not be more personality-wise, I imagine, a polar opposite from Cameron. And Kirk has not dabbed yet, correct? For instance.
No, man, Kirk hasn't did that.
Okay, so what's he like to you from your perspective, Josh?
He's cool. I mean, he's methodic. Everything in his approach he takes to the game is, he wants to win and compete at a high level. He's pinpoint on his decisions. Now he's got a lot better with it. He's accurate on the ball. I've noticed that during camp. It's pretty good. It's pretty amazing to see. From OTAs to now, he's improved. He's dramatically getting through their mechanics. Seeing stuff for the first time and getting that full speed every time we see, them on the ball, it's making us so much better. And I can't be, more happier than be a part of something like that.
When are you going to get number 24 from James Bradbury?
There you go, Rich.
When are you going to make sure? When are you going to make sure you get it back? Because you could be the first guy to get it back, even though you've left it for another team.
Oh my gosh, man, you're silly, man. I don't know. That's their whole thing, man. I just go out and play ball, man. It's kind of crazy that happened, but at the same time, man, like I said, respect to those guys and what they do. No. And he got it. I don't know. I don't know what else to say to that, Rich. How can you say? What do you say to that?
No, I don't know. I mean, you could be the first guy to give it up on another team and then pay somebody not to wear it. You could do that.
Oh, wow.
What do you think of that idea?
Man, heck no. It ain't that big a deal. Heck no.
Okay.
I ain't got no numbers on that.
Okay. Josh Norman joining me here on the Rich Eisen Show. Speaking of numbers, I'm going to be the first one to break it to you here, Josh, okay? Based on my 40 time from this past year, the folks at Madden just gave me the number one ranking for all cornerbacks in the National Football League. I now have a 95 overall ranking. Number one. You're now down to number 2, and it's pushed everybody down. How do you feel about that?
Stop it, man. Don't even go there and get me started.
No.
Guess what, Richard? If you're number 1, I just got to work just a little bit harder to beat you out and be at a 96. How about that?
Yeah, exactly right. You take it as a challenge, Josh, right? You take it as a challenge.
Absolutely, I do, man, because I'm better than you. So if you better than me, I'm going to go out there and put it on the field, and I'm going to show
it. Yeah, so who's going to be the one to break it to Peterson that he's 5th overall now? Should that be me or you, Josh?
Well, since you're number 1, I'm pretty sure he'll probably troll you. So I don't know if you're worried about number 2.
Now let's just dig into this just a little bit now, if you don't mind here. Why do you think people are taking shots at you, Josh? Why do you think you're just biding your time, right? You're just doing your business, and all of a sudden you open up Esquire, all of a sudden you go to your Twitter feed, you see shots from New York, you see some from Arizona. Why do you think they're all taking their shots at you?
I have no idea, buddy. I really don't, man. To tell you, I couldn't even sit down and think about it. I mean, there's only one thing you can say is just when you at a position and place in your life to where you have success and you so-called or by other people and peer standards or where you are. I don't know. People take a look at that, and I guess they, want that, or they want to dismantle that any way they possibly can to make them feel better. I guess that's the only other explanation I can come up with. I mean, being honest, that's the polite version of saying it. Because we on air, I'm trying to keep it PG,
No, I understand. I understand. No, it's very difficult to talk through a bit lip, Josh. I understand what you're saying. I'm with you.
It is, man. It's crazy, God, like I said, man, God is the most perfect person who ever walked the earth. And if he was stoned, I have no chance whatsoever. I get stoned every day, so I'm cool with it.
And in camp, Deshaun Jackson, Pierre Garçon, is there a competition between you guys as well? I mean, because I'm seeing all that's the videos that are getting out there. That is what Peterson was talking about. So, what's going on with you and those guys in the camp?
Oh, working, man. We're working. We're teammates. I mean, Deshaun obviously is one of the fastest guys, if not the fastest, probably is in the National Football League, and keeping up with that guy and putting hands on him, working with him, and it's only going to make us better for the tools in which we need for the football game itself. I didn't practice for the football game itself, so if he can do that and get around me in practice, I'm just switching some things up to try to figure him out and use my tools of arsenal. So, I just build that repertoire, but in the game, it's pretty much a different story. So, will he allow me not to have that happen in the game, then we're A-okay. He can whoop my tail every day if he has to. But when it comes to guys for the game where it counts and it really matters the most, trying to do that.
How's the horses doing, Josh? Update me on the horses on the stable. What do you got for me?
Yeah. Man, I don't know, man. I still got my saddlebred, American saddlebred, Delta. 47, still got him, so he ain't going nowhere.
Okay. All right. Now I know if Peterson gets a horse, then I know then it's on. Or Odell gets a horse, then I know it's on, Josh. Then I know it's really on.
Rich, you're silly, man. Stop it. Stop, man. The guys are not going to get no horse.
Then I'll know it's really on. But look, just because I'm now ranked higher than you on Madden, I just want to make sure you and I are cool, okay? And that there won't be any trolling on Twitter from me to you. You just have to accept the reality for what it is and try and knock me off the perch.
You know what? Hey, guess what, man? I'm going to work in silence until I come and sweep you up. Once that happens, then you're going to start doing, it'll be on you then.
Okay.
Then the ball's back in your court. Try to outdo me.
Hey, did you hear Darrelle Revis? Did you hear Revis said he's thinking about switching to safety at one point in his career? Did you hear about that?
No, I haven't. But like I said, he's been one of the top cornerbacks since he got into this league. So I don't know. Maybe because the thing is, when you go back in safety, you don't have to do as much.
Mm-hmm.
No offense.
Maybe so. Okay.
You got to learn defense, but other than that, just playing ball.
Josh, thanks for calling in, man. I appreciate it. It's been great chatting with you as always. Just don't ever sneak into Los Angeles without letting me know that anymore, okay? All right, Josh?
Yeah, my bad, man. They had me on the time schedule up there. I had to do so much.
It's okay. No, I understand. You're being pulled in many different directions. You're Josh Norman. I'm very well aware of who you are. I got it.
Stop, man. But you're the number one cornerback in the world, so I'm trying to catch you.
It's called Eisen Island. That's what it's called.
Eisen Island. All right, man.
You take care of yourself, Josh.
Okay, you too, man. Y'all take care.
All right.
As always. All right, bye.
It's Josh Norman.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.